Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here. I'm gonna try to keep this short. We're doing an Arkham pack opening. We're gonna check out everything in the Arkham pack.
Right, in update 2.21 to give an idea of what's in the pack.
Yeah, and one of the reasons we're doing this is because if you look at the drop rates that it gives you, as you'll be able to find for yourself, or maybe...
Well, we'll take a look right now.
Here.
So now that the packs have given the loot box drop rate, you can see a few interesting things. So you see the first 6 characters typically, and there's 40% left for the rest of whatever you might get.
So you'd imagine 10 characters, but we're used to 9.
Yes, and I guess a bit of a spoiler alert, or it actually turns out to be 9.
Yeah.
We're going to scrub through this. It's 8 times speed, so that we don't actually have to torture ourselves and watch all of it. And then we'll get right to the commentary on the cards that we get.
You can see a lot of Harley Quinns. That's one thing I'll say.
Yes. So the spoiler
colors.
is that it, despite knowing that it's 10% now, it's only 9 cards. It's not 10, as the 10% drop rate would lead you to believe.
Yeah, so something's at a higher than 10% chance. And we'll look at which one we think it is.
Right.
Or which ones.
So maybe one comment I want to make, too, before we get to that is Arkham Knight Batman was always believed to be a lower drop rate. And if the posted numbers are to be believed, he's 10%, which is on par with a whole bunch of other guys.
Yeah, so he's not a lower drop rate.
Out of the 3 remaining... All right, so let's take a look. So we've got 9 characters. They are all promotable, so we know we've got more than 1 copy of each.
Yeah, the 3 characters that aren't shown in the drop rates are Arkham Origins Deathstroke, Arkham Harley Quinn, and Arkham Knight Harley Quinn. I don't know why I said sorry. I could have just read them in the other order.
But see, the order matters a little bit because the extra chance based on 34 of Arkham Origins Deathstroke and 33 of Arkham Harley Quinn, those are among 2 of the most common, but Arkham Knight Catwoman, who's stated to be only a 10% drop, also gave us 34.
Yeah.
So maybe it could be random. However...
But it seems like if it's... We know the extra percent has to be distributed somewhere. And it seems like it's not distributed towards Arkham Knight Harley Quinn, because we only got 20.
Right, I mean, it potentially could be 11%, but the nugget of information is that when we go back to our Arkham pack opening from 2.17 back in November 2017...
Yeah.
And again, I'm going to say this again, back when Survivor and Android stopped giving anything except for Suicide Squad companion gears, the numbers we had when we only opened 50 packs, that Arkham Origins Deathstroke and Arkham Harley Quinn were the 2 most common cards, 26 and 25 copies respectively. And everything else was no more than 20. Actually, the next most common was 17 of Arkham Origins Joker. So everything else was between 11 and 17 copies.
Yeah, and that's a stark enough difference that it almost seems like the difference in percentages might have been greater, and they actually rejiggered it a little bit when they brought it back.
Or it could be just, random chance.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking that it actually kind of fits. When you've got Arkham Knight Catwoman going from what's the average? Somewhere in the 20s to being the most common card.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty much in line with it, with just just because it's a 10% drop doesn't mean you get 10% every time.
Yeah. But there we go.
So this is the absolutely best pack to get. This is a great place to spend all your credits if you've been waiting for it. And if you don't have the credits...
A great place to spend the credits that you farm using the glitch.
It's been, what, now 8 months, 9 months since this last showed up. So take advantage of it. You don't know when you're going to get it back, and you don't know how long it's going to last.
Max out everybody in it. Almost everybody here is worth playing.
Yep.
Yeah. So there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Komoda.